Listen, I just make some nights of myself. Come on, feel good, bro. But yeah, we're respond to some comments. Obviously, the hot topic is Whisper. We did a live the other day that did well. You know, Ryan came on, Butler came on, and kind of stir up the thing. So we're gonna continue on that. You know, on that topic, and obviously respond to some more comments. Like the people them kind of beat it. You ready?
Them a beat we?
Some people that beat we. Some people kind of agree with the way I say. Some people disagree with the way I say. Yeah. And saying all, if I'm supposed to call a name, saying all, it kind of beat we now.
No man, saying all, take this to a level like in person. I wonder if I don't say that you trouble him girl. I wonder if I'm me trouble him girl or somebody. Because I'm going to take this very, very personal, and it's not a person who I know necessarily, you get me, I say. Because I'm behind the keyboard same way, but I'm going to take this to some levels where they're further than I need to get taken. So, I really, that's why I'm there for kind of...
Yo, here we go. Ready? Let's see the first comment.
Right.
A man said, nobody against Whisper. Him and his agent needs to be more humble. Who's the humble car suck the most milk in a bro?
That them say. Then again, that's not true.
You don't believe so?
No, it's not true.
They say, humble car get box and kick till him fool.
That is it, Reggie. and then again, a cow have 4 utter, and a cow only have 1 to 2 calf. So, them not have to worry about milk we are share. But we are talking about animals. We are talking about animals where there's just more animals than breast for suck pan. You get me I say? In that situation, I see the animals with big litters, with big packs, you know, for example, dogs and so on and so forth. The smallest dog, the weakest dog, the most humble dog, now gonna get mommy milk. It now gonna happen. So yeah, the humble calf might suck the most milk because 4 out of there and only 2 calf, if even so much. You get me I say? So him have all a 2 for can suck pan. So
wait, really analyze that one animal boy?
No man, that I always say humble calf suck the most milk, and that's always something that I've disagreed. That's something I've probably been told in the past. Maybe not rush based on the discussion that I have right before we come on this conversation. You know, we're having a discussion. So I've probably been told a time or two that humble calf suck the most milk, and it's not true in some situations.
See, I comment to my light still.
What that?
See, I comment to my light. King Lee said, Craig told him to do this straight. I wonder which man forgot this. If I agree with him or play it, you know? Yeah, well, go on. Yeah, if I that you want, Craig Butler told you to do it straight. I like your comment. What the fuck? Like a comment there.
You can like it, but what you know? The good thing is, you can like something and me not feel like something. That's the best thing about food.
Bro, don't make them dry your mouth. I love that. Anyways,
I say something while ago, really out toward far off in about them enough about in a room, really teen. You get me I say?
Left that. I go share the screen away. I go through some of the comments them and the videos that we did, right?
No, but as I said to that person, I say the good thing is you can like something and me not like it. You know? That is the beauty of our dynamic. You get me? I say we can disagree on so many things, but have a level of respect at the end of the day, mutually for each other. Yeah. So you say you're okay with that comment. I'm not okay with that comment. So
no man, use your mouth and type, man. Use a keyboard and type, man.
No man, I'm not type on a keyboard, but I'm bigger than that. I come out, I'm a face, I'm a show, I'm a talk, brawling on the internet because I'm not really afraid of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you get me I say? So Craig Butler, this or that sports TV, right? The very inception of our channel, Ryan, Guna, Simon Preston, as colleagues in the game, give a platform for go out and talk. You know, in the days when we had like 200 subscribers, 150 subscribers, all family and friends, right? And man like email from day one, you know where that go. And we went on to Ryan's platform, and Ryan started the work that we were putting in, and him give it the platform. Guna was the first one who we link up with Guna. We go shoot a in the street public interview video with military Guna. Back in those days when we just did a try. We're still trying and we're still not nowhere near to where we want to be, but we're definitely way further than where we were before, and we have to give God thanks for that, right? Then when we got in the industry, obviously Craig Butler, you know, a polarizing figure in the sport, in Jamaican sports specifically as it relates to football, and we you know, especially me personally, prior to this or that sports TV, I don't know, a semi-professional relationship with Craig Butler, where I was working close to the area. However, the relationship between me and Butler is not a straight line. You get me? I say can be described as a rocky road, because I not agree with everything Craig Butler says. You get me? I say philosophically we disagree on a lot of things. However, what I can say is I believe that what Craig Butler is doing for Jamaican football and for a vast majority of talented players at the very highest level as it relates to Jamaican players, especially in the youth level, is something that I believe is good work, something that I believe deserves commendation. However, where commendation is due, you know, I will give it not only to Craig Butler but to everybody else who deserve it. Whether it is people who agree with Craig Butler, whether it's people who agree with me, whether I'm a friend them, whether I'm a foe them, whether I'm an enemy them, I'm going to say what needs to be said, you know, whether positively or negatively. Additionally, when we were attempting to grow our platform, when we were attempting to become something, to make some money off of YouTube, not life-changing money, but be able to earn, be able to do this and that off of YouTube. One person who never resists the mic, and you can say for whatever reason that was, whether it's altruistic, just because I'm trying to help some youths, or because I'm a push fee message, or it can be both reasons, or it can be a completely separate reason. Craig Butler did willing to talk to him, nobody else never willing to talk to him. That doesn't mean say, oh, we have this undying loyalty to Craig Butler, we're going to come on and promote Craig Butler's agenda or discuss what Craig Butler wants us to discuss. But a level of respect for Craig Butler is going to always be there. That doesn't mean so we're not going to tell him when I'm wrong, but a level of respect for Craig Butler is going to always be there. And Craig Butler, I got always have a voice for come talk, right? So, as long as he wants to talk. But so is Rudolph Speed, so is Dennis Chung, you know, and so on and so forth. Like, we don't care. Anybody who is willing to come here and talk, we want them to come here and talk, and we're going to allow them to come and talk. No, people can't please in a rush. I would me there look upon Craig Butler and say, Craig Butler, Leon Bailey is not a world-class player. Leon Bailey is one of my favorite reggae boys, and he's the best Jamaican player. But Leon Bailey is not a world-class player. I will look at Craig Butler and tell him that. You know, I will look at Craig Butler and say, I don't think Daniel Mitchell is the best central defender in the nation. You get me? I say, I believe that Romain Blake is slightly better than Daniel Mitchell, and though I might say slightly, it's still identifiable. Like, technically, Romain Blake is as good as any one of them, as good as any of the attackers that we saw in schoolboy football. Romain Blake is one of the best central defenders in the whole of the Jamaica Premier League right now, as a 17-year-old. And I will look Mr. Butler straight in the face and say, I will look Mr. Butler and say, yo, I don't believe Denzel Washington McKenzie should have left and gone to Europe when Jamaica needed that creativity, when Jamaica needed that attacking prowess in our under-17 team. We're gonna make we qualify for the World Cup. And in the same breath, I can say, yo, Dujan Richards, in my opinion, is a wonder kid, at least as it relates to Jamaican category. And in my opinion, I can say that Phoenix Academy is the best run academy. Now, if people are going to come say this and that about Craig tell us to do this and Craig tell us to do that, even when we so blatantly disagree with Craig and have so much up and down with Craig go on him Instagram page and call out this or that sports TV. Craig literally go on him Instagram page and say, this or that sports TV hated on Leon Bailey, blah, 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 and tag we on Instagram. Craig Butler go on Instagram and do that. And what we do, we just humble, we come out, and if we have an issue with it, we talk about it. And if we like something we do, we talk about it. The thing about it is, them one day, bro, him have him own agenda. This or that sports TV. We have full own agenda, and everybody have for them own agenda. It just so happens that we don't have a problem with anybody, and fairness and truth that's how we have to talk. So some of them comments out when they say, "Oh, Craig Butler propaganda channel, Craig Butler promotion channel, or marketing channel," me hate it. I don't like it because that's not what we're trying to perpetrate. However, as try as those people may, you know, them now gonna stop it from talking the good about Craig Butler, you know.
Yeah.
So that is something that's going to continuously happen. If Craig Butler do good, we're going to say Craig Butler do good. And if Craig Butler is doing wrong, we're going to say Craig Butler is doing wrong. And that is something we really want to get ahead of. And some people, like Cyan Hall, get extremely disrespectful. You get me? I say I get extremely disrespectful, but I never yet see me say in a live chat for calling and be disrespectful. You get me? I say straight up man to man so we can respond and say what we need to say. You get me? I say, but I'm gonna say, bro, just want to start out with that.
Love it. Obviously the title and the thumbnail. We're here to discuss, you know, why so much negativity towards our whisper thing. And honestly, I believe.
I see Teddy Lee just comment. The other day, Teddy Lee, I'll big up at Teddy Lee video. We have about 100 views on it, you know, and show the people themselves this is a video where me rate and like and take something, show up on my channel, you know, and him still come say the same foolishness. You see how people can please. The other day, I see Teddy Lee make the video about the prospective under 20 team for the next. And I say, yo, the research where him put in this was like outstanding. You get me? I say the foresight we have for a video like this, and it slowly work itself into action. Outstanding. I'm gonna rate the video, I'm gonna go through and I like the video and whatever, and him still come talk about Craig Butler propaganda channel. You can't please people.
People, there's a link in the live chat. It's pinned. If you want to talk to it, hit the link, come on the stream, talk to us. But for now, we're going through some comments. You see it?
Yeah.
What I will say though, bro, I see the people in the comment section, they're saying, let's put one on the screen. Unseen is saying, yo, doesn't think that people hate Whisper. More so, he will say that people hate Butler. And because they're involved, what I'm getting from what he said is that because they're involved, that hate sometimes seems like it's aimed at Whisper. And I think people just want the truth, and sometimes Butler don't come with the truth. So that's what he's saying. And with some of that I do agree. I don't think most people hate Whisper. The youth is not even a youth who you really hate. The thing is, a lot of people love to see the Phoenix Academy fail. A lot of people love to see Craig Butler fail. For whatever reason they would like to see that, it's just a fact. You see me? Whisper is a part of that. He's the face of that at the moment. You know, and if he fails, Craig Butler fails. And so them overlap. You know, and so a lot of people don't want to see that. But I feel like majority of the people watching our videos, a lot of the people on the internet, they actually like Whisper, bro. I feel like they want the youth to succeed. I feel like they want him to get a pro contract in the future and become, you know, the next Jamaican superstar. I want that. You want that. And I feel like most of the people watching my videos, they want that. You know, but there's a little subset, bro. There's you know, of the people watching our video, a minority, I must add, a loud minority. You know, that they're always going to comment. A lot of people watching and they agree, but they don't comment. They probably like the video. But the comments that we are going to see, and even small people in the live chat now, some of them agree, brother. But 63 people are watching right now, and we can see the same 10 people are comment. Some people agree and then just not comment. The people who want to show them hate, them going to comment, bro. Is it me? So I feel like majority of people actually want to see the youth succeed. I honestly believe that.
And as I say, as a patriot, why wouldn't I want the Johnny Church to become, you know, as good as he can become? You know, as you say, some of these people them rather see Craig Butler fail and Jamaica not go World Cup than Craig Butler succeed and Jamaica go World Cup.